Neighbor calls cops on black twins didn't know who their OM was. When Karen Whitmore called 911 on 10-year-old black twins for riding their bikes in their own driveway, she had no idea she was about to trigger the most expensive lawsuit in Maple Ridge history. "I need you kids off this property right now before I call the police and have you both arrested." The woman's hand shot out and grabbed the handlebar of Marcus Jr.'s bicycle, yanking it so hard the boy tumbled onto the concrete and scraped his elbow raw. His twin sister Maya screamed, tears streaming down her face as she watched her brother hit the ground, blood already pooling beneath his small arm while the white woman stood over them like they were trespassers. Karen Whitmore was 53 years old, president of the Maple Ridge Homeowners Association, and so convinced of her own authority that she'd never once considered she could be wrong about anything, especially about who belonged in her neighborhood. But what this woman didn't know was that those twins' mother was watching everything unfold through the Ring doorbell camera on her phone, and she was already in her car, 7 minutes away, with a law degree from Howard University and a career built on destroying people exactly like Karen Whitmore. It was supposed to be a perfect Saturday afternoon. Denise Patterson had left her twins, Maya and Marcus Jr., at home for exactly 4 to 5 minutes while she picked up groceries from the Publix 3 miles away. The kids were 10 years old, responsible, well-behaved, and had been home alone for short periods many times before. They knew the rules. Stay inside unless you're in the backyard or driveway. Don't answer the door for strangers. Don't leave the property. Keep your phones charged in case mom calls. What they didn't know was that their neighbor, Karen Whitmore, had been watching their house for months. Karen had moved into the Maple Ridge subdivision 2 years ago, and from day one, she'd had a problem with the Patterson family. It wasn't anything she could articulate, at least not out loud. It was just a feeling that they didn't quite fit in the neighborhood. The neighborhood that was 94% white. The neighborhood where Denise Patterson was one of only 3 black homeowners. The neighborhood where Karen had somehow appointed herself the unofficial guardian of property values and community standards. Today, Karen had been watching through her window when the Patterson twins came out of their house with their bicycles. They weren't doing anything wrong. They were riding in circles in their own driveway, laughing, being children. But Karen didn't see children. She saw what she always saw when she looked at that family: a threat. "Those kids have no supervision," she muttered to herself, reaching for her phone. "Where are their parents? This is unacceptable." She'd considered calling the police immediately, but she had a better idea first. She would handle this herself. Show these people that Maple Ridge had standards. Stay active and subscribe for more story like this.